Well, this is going to be easy to think of a Rise Up Rundown video topic. All I have to do is just sit here and wait for the Falcons to make that 53-man roster and give out my opinions on it. And I don't really know when that's going to happen, but I'll just wait. I'll be patient. Did they make moves yet? Let's see. All right, let's talk about Quadree Ollison, I guess. What's going on, Falcons fans? Logan here. Welcome back to Rise Up Rundown, and if you're new here, welcome. So, as you saw in the intro, I was gonna wait till the Falcons make their moves and we see who made the roster, and I give up my opinions on who stayed and who got cut, and if I agree or disagree with any of the moves, but the Falcons decided to wait a little longer and stay a little patient and think a little harder about who's gonna stay. So eventually when that comes out, I still think I wanna make a video going over my thoughts on that because obviously that is important. So I kinda had to just think of this random idea because I still have to release a video on Tuesday, and that is a very quick tangent on Quadree Ollison. And it's very short and simple, but not really sweet because it's more of a rant. You know, people are kind of like, should Quadree Ollison stay? He's looked very good in the preseason. And my answer to that is no. Honestly, I don't think Quadree Ollison should stay. There are really a lot of reasons as to why this is. And I don't want to say that people just hated my opinion on Quadree Ollison in the preview I made last Friday, but, you know, I saw... I know there was one comment that I saw that was kind of like, you know, I disagree with your Quadree Ollison take. And then I'm seeing on Twitter from other content creators and other fans saying, I think Quadree Ollison should stay. And, you know, I have nothing against opinions. They're just opinions at the end of the day. But I'm just going to give out mine. We say this every single year. We say this every single year with Quadree Ollison. Every single year, it's always, oh, he looks like he might have promise. He just never had a chance back then. Oh, look, now he's motivated. And, oh, it looks like he could get a chance this year. Yeah, it's the same story every freaking year with Quadree Ollison. I get that he didn't really have great offensive coordinators, like with Dirk Cutter. And Dave Ragone literally was like a first-year offensive coordinator that frankly didn't even make play calls. And then Arthur Smith was a first-year head coach last year. I get it. Like, the coaching staff just didn't really give him a chance. But then you kind of have to wonder, like, what if there was a reason he never really even got a chance? Because clearly they kept trying to replace him. Like, they got Todd Gurley as running back number 1 in 2020. And yes, I know that didn't work out, but still. And then, you know, you got... in 2021, they picked up Mike Davis and Quadree Patterson, 2 running backs ahead of him. And then this year, you got Quadree Patterson, Damian Williams, and Tyler Algier. Literally all of these running backs in front of him. And to me, it's just telling me that I don't really even think the coaching staff believes in him. They clearly just don't even think he's that good, which sucks because, you know, I think he is motivated to at least try. Like, he literally got cut and then got re-signed to the Falcons. But, you know, like, this is what we see every year. Like, every single time. It's not that he plays bad. This is not me saying that Quadree Ollison is a bad player. It's just, you know, like, the limited opportunities that you see him have on this team, why should we keep seeing more of that? Like, clearly if the coaching staff doesn't want to use him, then why should we keep him? They're trying to put in as many running backs over him as possible. And also, let's be real, running backs are just kind of easy to replace anyway. I'm pretty sure we can find a running back that's better than Quadree Ollison. Again, this is not me hating on Quadree Ollison because I liked Quadree Ollison coming out. I can't remember what grade I gave him in the draft when we got him, but I definitely was high on him. And again, he isn't bad. Like, yeah, give credit where it's due. He played great in the preseason. And in the regular season, like, he's made some plays. I'm not denying it. But he's so limited, and we barely see him. And why should we keep saying more of that? It's the same exact story. So, you know, I hope I didn't come across as like, you know, I hope I didn't come across like hating anyone's opinion. Like, I wasn't trying to hate anyone's opinion. It's really just me getting mad over the fact that, like, Quadree Ollison has the same story every year. Why should we keep seeing this again? I'm pretty sure the running backs we have now with Cordero Patterson and Damian Williams, Tyler Algier also looked pretty good in the preseason. I don't know. Like, I just think that this pretty clearly is like a move that we need to make. Is just to cut Quadree Ollison. If he stays, great. Like, I want to see him succeed too. I'm not going to complain, but at the same time, I kind of will, because I kind of know where this is going. But I don't know. Hope he proves me wrong. But that was all pretty controversial. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I'll see you guys hopefully with a video even sooner than Friday when the Falcons make their moves. But love and appreciate you all for the support. And as always, rise up.